Yeah. What's goody good people? We are back. It's Nolo and T.
Hey, y'all.
All right. We back with the homie Burr Chachalingo. This one is titled No Means No.
No means no, guys.
You ready to rock, babe?
And gals. Yeah.
Let rock. Let rock.
No means no, that's another one. No means no. It's like, no, it doesn't. All right? Look, no means no. No, that means no. All right, but no, stop it. What are you doing? Oh, my God. You're being so bad. Stop it. No. Yeah, that's not a no. That means I want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other people. Right? You don't want to do it, but I'm afraid you're going to judge me, so I'm just going to make it look like it was your idea so you don't figure out that I've already performed this act with 40 other fucking people. Right? But then you go to court and you get a...
That gotta know means what?
No, not now, later. Like, it's not
that's
the time.
See,
it's not the time.
The
right
way
now.
he said it makes it seem like no, I want it now. I just need this to be your idea.
It depends
and I
on
need to be peer pressure.
where you are.
All right, now they don't need to. We about to get.
Oh well, no, that's not. We're not getting into that.
Okay, wait, all right now.
All right now. But then you go to court and you get a bad read and there's some guy reading it. Your Honor, she said no. Stop it. What are you doing? You're being so bad. Yeah, and you're just sitting there like, she didn't say it like that. She didn't say it like that. Yeah. So now everybody's just like scared shitless. You know? Because I guess if women ran the world, there'd be no war. Evidently, there'd be no due process either. So you just gotta sit there going, No, it's f***ing nuts. People are so scared now. You have the male feminist. Like, where the fuck did that come from? Just out of nowhere. Last couple years, I'm a male feminist. I've always championed women. No, you haven't. You haven't. This shit came out and you're scared. You did something. You grabbed some ladies. What the fuck did you do that you have to overcorrect that fucking hard? What kind of a man who still has his balls is walking around saying that he's a male feminist? I'm a male feminist. I totally see the way you see the fucking world. It's impossible as a man who was raised right. To be a feminist. You can't do it. You're a man. Look, you can agree with it, you can empathize, sympathy, you can do all of that shit, but you can't be it any more than I can stand here and just be like, I'm a Black Panther. Fight the power. And then I walk out the door, a blue-eyed white dude, and I get to live that life, right? I don't know, ladies. I don't buy it. Maybe you do, I don't. Anytime I hear a guy say I'm a male feminist, I always just think that is the most pathetic, limp way ever to try and get some...
That got to be some white shit, because I ain't never
a male
heard...
feminist?
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody say that. Because Bill is talking about this shit like it's a thing.
Like it's a thing. You're right.
Let us know.
Pussy, right? Like that is the most pathetic, limp way ever to try and get some pussy, right? Like that is literally the fucking game you had when you were on a first date when you were 16, you were all nervous and your whole game plan was just agree with her, maybe she'll touch it. So, what are your favorite bands? I like whatever you like. Will you touch it now? Did I do it right? Yeah, it's a weird time right now. I'm glad that I'm, married now. I don't gotta deal with any of that shit. You know? Younger guys, I don't know. How do you deal with it? Like, you know what was really fucked up in all of this now? Is what about women who like it rough? Right? That doesn't happen here in the jolly old England, right? Not at all. Everybody gets all dead silent, big elephant in the room, right? Yeah. How the do you... What's that?
Ask for consent.
Ask for consent? Doesn't that take the mood? Well, Jesus, that kind of took it in a weird way. Dude, whatever the I was saying, however you heard it, that's not what the I'm saying, all right?
shit got legal. That shit sounded like the law just got introduced into the joke.
You know, I really listened to this Me Too movement. I think for the first time in my life, I'm gonna ask for consent. I'm really gonna do it this time. I've been feeling. This is why you can't judge comedians. Do you understand this? Do you understand what the fuck I was saying and how this just heard it? You know? The second it comes out of my mouth, it's not what I said anymore. It goes into your ear hole and gets cut with your whole childhood. Oh, this is what he means. Sir, if I could get along with my point, if you wouldn't mind that.
Wait, we done? Hell no, we ain't done.
I remember when I was a single man, long time ago, a lot of hair ago, right? Still wasn't a good look, but I was single. I was out there taking some at-bats. I remember.
Wait.
Weird.
Did he say still wasn't a good look? He didn't say that. He didn't say that. Hold on.
No, like women who like it rough. Like, that's gotta be so weird. I remember when I was a single man, long time ago, a lot of hair ago, right? Still wasn't a good look, but I was single. I was out there taking some at-bats. I remember that shit. You meet a woman, when it started going down that road, like you knew you were gonna hook up, what you try to do, you try to get a jump on it, right? You try to figure out what they liked in the bedroom, because you wanted to satisfy them, because there's nothing worse than if you don't satisfy them, and you know they're gonna tell all their friends, and then you gotta move, and now there's social media, you got a nickname, it's a nightmare. So you just try to, you try to do, a little intelligence, you'd be sitting there hanging out, just being like, yeah, so, what are you into? What do you like to do, right? One night I asked this woman that, she set her drink down, she looked me right in the eye, she's like, I like to get fucked. And I knew what she meant. I was like, all right, this is gonna be one of these. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to go hard on this one, right? We had a great time. Now, I don't know how I would hit today. I would just be like, all right, I know what you want to do, but like, you're gonna have to do it. You understand? Like, I'm just gonna stand here and then you just back into me however hard you want. You control how hard you're backing into me. Then I'm gonna lay my hand on your shoulder. You can put your ponytail in it. I will slowly close my hand around it. And if at any point you want to yank your head like that, that's on you. My other hand will be just to the right of your right ass cheek. If you want to do one of those, that's fine. But I am not doing anything. I'm just gonna stand here like a giant stick, and you just have at it. You just have at it. Yeah. You know what's hilarious about sexual assault? You know what's hilarious about it? Is how women are acting like that is a uniquely female experience. You know what's funny? I actually, to the letter of the law, within the last 2.5 years, got sexually assaulted in this business by a woman. Yeah. And this is my story. I feel like I can live my truth and be brave tonight and share this with you. It's a 100% true story. I was doing stand-up. I was doing a private gig, all right? Private gigs are the worst. You do a public gig, anybody can show up. It broadens what you can talk about, right? You do a private gig, it's like everybody grew up on the same streets. All your jokes got to go right down Main Street or you're bombing. So all you do is listen to the first comic to hear what's working and what isn't. You just listen to him as he's up there struggling, going, okay, they like bread. Talk about bread. Get all the bread you can. Don't make fun of the troops. Stay away from the troops, right? So that's what we're doing, right? And the host gets him going, and then he brings up the first act. Okay, she goes on stage. She's not really a comedian, more of a personality. She does her bullshit or whatever, and I'm standing there looking at my jokes, figuring out what I'm doing. She wraps it up. He goes on stage. She goes to get off. I'm thinking, okay, I'm next. I'm looking at my stuff, and she just walks right by me and just, boom, just flicked me right in the head of my and kept walking. Like it was nothing. Just pow, and just kept. I couldn't fucking believe it. I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, is this a friend of yours? Was she flirting with you? Was this a joke? None of the above. You know what it was? I swear to God, it was like a bully vibe. Like she was trying to get in my head. Like, there you go, you little red. Poof, follow that. And she just kept walking. Dude, My first thought as I saw her walking away, I just wanted to punch her in the back of the head as hard as humanly possible. Like literally make her leave her shoes, you know? But the other side of my brain's like, oh no, dude, you can't do that. You can't do that, it's a woman. And it's just spitball. Well, boot her in the ass then. Boot her in the ass. Can't hit her, dude. Can't hit her, it's a woman. Whoa, tell somebody. Tell somebody. And all I'm thinking is like, dude, I'm a guy. You can't tell anybody. Nobody gives a shit what happens to a guy. I'm gonna walk up to another man and be like, excuse me, sir, but she just flicked me in my pee-pee and I didn't like that one bit. No, sir, I didn't like that at all. No, I didn't.
Damn! I thought it was more to it. Bill's stupid, man. Hey, send some more Bill Burr clips. He has a ton of them, and we need to do all of them. Like, comment, share, subscribe. What else, baby?
That's it. You covered it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, run it up.
Yeah,
on the
run
road
these numbers up, please.
10K?
Yeah, we trying to get to 10K.
Yes.
That's a little milestone for it. You did. We out.
Bye.